The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games.
First 2 to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
She missed!
Wicked chop. She gets put in the corner.
Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Boom! Powerbomb! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. And what now? Driving their opponent into the cage.
Caught between the ropes in a hard place.
Super kick!
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
From the top.
Frog splash! And walking through the structure door. This is where nightmares become reality. Ooh. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
That was a hell of a maneuver. Oh, my God. A diving moonsault.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Boom.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something on the top. Splash.
Oh, God. Jarring impact.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
She just got flung all the way to the other ring.
Ooh, right to the arm. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out. That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another. Double knee backbreaker.
Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster, nice.
JC's in big jeopardy here.
The pinpoint kick to the mat.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Got her all locked up in this submission.
Liv Morgan taking it.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Her moment could be at hand.
Both knees into the face.
Liv ending this fight right there.
We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied
Blast off.
crash landing.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Here they come. Looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
She's finished her climb. Look at this.
What is she thinking?
No, 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 no.
Big splash! You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage. But to jump from it, that's as bold as it gets.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only...
Oh, my God. And that's not what she was looking for there. I guess she plans to add injury and insult when she comes in to join the fray.
You see that height.
Taking off up the cage in this War Games match.
And entering into an absolute war.
Incoming.
Moonsault. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. It's about that time, gentlemen.
Liv is completely out of it.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
This is truly awesome.
Back out the seat.
Did you see that? Doug Shane put this one away.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least.
Man, what a strike.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Laying in a big
lighten things up a little. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah.
War Games has officially begun.
No more messing around and no more reinforcement.
Knee into the face.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Climbing the wall of War Games here. This might not be a good idea.
Drops the elbow. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why. We're about to see overhead kick off. Does the crowd come back from that? War is really in real danger now.
That's the arm.
Morgan is in deep peril here. From the top, twisting moonsault.
She really made that. That's good. Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh, no, she's got an open wound. She's got to fight through it.
Now we see James.
Will that do it for Jason?
Big to the jaw.
Code red.
Pack it up. She just put this one away.
It's off the pin at 2.
Oh no, this will not be good. This is so unsafe.
Good God!
The amount of precision that went into landing that dive, there was absolutely no room for error there.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Oh, man. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Taking off from the ropes. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
305.
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
A major victory in her career tonight. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Lola Weiss, and Raquel Rodriguez.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very